Okay, good day to each and everyone. My name is Saima A. Dumrang, and the subject is teaching profession, and my assigned topic was about the competencies of a professional teacher. So when we say competencies, it is the capability or the ability of a professional teacher. So first, we have to define competencies. So, according to Kitain, competencies defined as the set of knowledge, skills, and experiences necessary for future which manifest in activities. So, experiences nimo as a teacher nga magamit nimo sa imong pag-discuss para mas dali makasabot ang imong mga estudyante sa imo ang topic nga ginadiscuss. So another definition is by Gupta. So competencies defined as knowledge, skills, attitude, values, motivation, and beliefs people need in order to be successful in a job. So this competent for you to be a competent teacher kinahanglan na ay mga unsay tawag ani mga kinaiya sa usa ka professional teacher that you should have. So nganong importante ni siya? Importante ning competencies kay competent na ay research nga ang teacher daw are the most powerful influence on student success. So nakadepende ang um, student success sa usa ka teacher. So nganong nganong importante ning um, competencies of a professional teacher. So next one is we have four groupings of competencies. So kaning four groupings of competencies will help organize and simply for teacher what they need to master to maximize their performance. So the first one is the classroom management. So classroom management is one of the most persistent areas of concerned voiced by school administrator, the public, and the teachers. This is according to Evertson and Winston. So the purpose of implementing classroom management strategies is to enhance pro-social behavior and increase student academic engagement. So, to effectively manage a classroom, a teacher must prioritize building a relationship so that you can gain the trust of your students, and by this, you can push them harder and further to learn. Another one is leveraging time. So being a classroom manager, increase the time spent on learning to increase the student academic performance. So don't waste the time in spending mga non-gainful activities or works. So um, under the classroom management, we have four areas that a classroom teacher should be proficient in to create a climate that maximizes learning and induces a positive mood and tone. So the first one is the rules and procedure. Effective rules and procedures identify expectation and appropriate behavior for students. So clearly stated rules establishes acceptable behavior specific in a classroom. Ang example ani is inside the classroom. So like kanang mga latecomers. So being a teacher for those latecomers, ang naiuban nga sa kuntahay kung naakay 3 consecutive late, it consider as a one absent. So ang mga teacher dili gaset og lain-lain nga rules. So that's one of the example. So another one, the next to the rules and procedure is proactive classroom management. So proactive classroom management needs active teacher supervision. So as a teacher, you have to observe and interact with students regularly so that you can build a positive teacher-student relationship by providing timely and frequent positive feedback for appropriate behavior. So next to proactive classroom management is the effective classroom instruction. Effective classroom instruction provides students a quality instructional delivery aligned to the skill level of each student. So this effective classroom instruction enables students to experience success and keeps them attentive. So after next to the effective classroom management, next to effective classroom instruction is the behavior reduction. So when we say behavior reduction, you have to decrease this mga negative behavior, and these practices designed to reduce problems and unacceptable behavior. Kaning these practices designed to reduce problem and guiding students in how to behave appropriately. So next to the classroom management is the instructional delivery. So when we say instructional, it is designed to teach someone how to do something. So like uh, kanang sa activity. So you have to kanang mahatag ka og mga instruction. So kinahanglan pod ang usa ka teacher um, kaning instructional delivery diri pod nakadepende kung unsaon nimo pag-deliver ang instruction nga masabtan pod sa imong mga estudyante. So being a teacher, to attain this type of competencies or to be effective, a teacher must give an instruction that is well planned, because an instruction that is well planned move the students from their current level of competencies. So, in giving an instruction, a teacher should provide a sufficient quantity of time instruction, and then teacher should allocate enough time to teach a topic nga masabtan jud og tarong sa iya ang mga estudyante. So this instructional delivery are essential practice that a teacher must master for effectively instructing students to maximize knowledge and skill acquisition. The next for instructional delivery is the formative assessment. So as we know to our previous topics, formative assessment is used at the beginning and during instruction to assess learners' understanding. Formative assessment is an essential tool for improving students' performance. So by doing this, you can you, you as a teacher, you can evaluate who among of your students succeeding and who is falling behind. And for those kanang falling behind, you can develop mga remedial intervention for those nga students nga para maka uh, makabawi sila sa ilaang kuan grado. So the last one is personable competencies. So when we see personable, kanang it talks sa kinaiyanan ni sa usa ka teacher, sa iyang passion as a teacher. So personable, an inspiring teacher can affect students profoundly by stimulating their interest in learning. So na ako'y nabasahan nga when a teacher daw is uninspiring, some of the students pod kay wala sila interest. So in terms of performance sa students, poor pod iya performance. So kung ang usa ka teacher is inspiring pod, so ang positive effect pod ana is ang mga estudyante nimo is maminaw sila og tarong nimo. So in terms ilang performance, good ang ilang performance sa klase. And I think that's all for my assigned topic, and thank you for listening. And if you have any ideas nga makadungag kay basin apa ko'y wala ma ma enumerate dire, mas storya dire, so feel free nga muad mo og ideas. And that's all, thank you.